Bruh, you do this every week.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me on Chris's Keto Journey. I'm Chris. Today, we're going to be doing a cheesecake. Keto cheesecake.
Caramel cheesecake.
Keto caramel cheesecake. It's happening. 9-inch springform pan. Springform?
I think form.
Springform. These are super convenient, especially for cheesecake, because you can just pop the side right off when you're done. So for our crust, also you're gonna need a mixer if you want, or you can do it the hard way, you just whisk. And no other tools really that they need. Let's get started on the crust. For the crust, start off with 1.5 cup almond flour, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal, 3 tablespoons of sweetener. We're going to be using the wonderful Swerve, a dash of cinnamon. Before we get started mixing ingredients and whatnot, preheat your oven to 325 degrees
Fahrenheit.
A pinch of pink Himalayan salt.
Take some of the biggest pinches.
Now we got all our dry ingredients in a bowl, so go ahead and whisk that, get out all the lumps before we move on to the next step. That all that is whisked up and ready to go, melt
6 tablespoons
I know.
of butter in the
know.
microwave.
Duh.
So what are you trying to say?
Well, where else are you gonna melt?
Go.
Melt 6 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna add this right into our mixture from grass-fed cows. Now stir that all up, and then we're gonna put it into our pan. Springform pan. Springform.
Didn't I tell you not to use the whisk?
So the crust is all spread out, and it looks great. It formed pretty well. It's not breaking up too much, and it was super easy to spread around the 9-inch pan, and it fits pretty good. So let's pop it in the oven. Remember, 325. This is gonna be 10 to 15 minutes. While your crust is baking in the oven, 10 to 15 minutes, 325, we are going to start. What are you looking at? Anyway, we are going to start on our cheesecake filling. So this is going to be 24 ounces of our cream cheese. It's going to be softened at room temperature. Start out with 24 ounces in your bowl.
It's already going.
Next is 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
You said 2! What are you doing?
You're gonna freak out. Next, we're gonna be using some skinny syrup for caramel flavor. This is optional if you want. We're just trying it out. By the way, this was 1 teaspoon's worth, if you are gonna use it. Next, 1 cup of our Swerve. Woo! And 3 eggs. And 1 cup of pink Himalayan salt. Just kidding, don't do that. It's just a
No,
pinch.
don't do that.
What?
Don't say that at all. Don't even put that in your video.
Why?
Because it wasn't funny. Okay, 1 to go.
Pinch of pink Himalayan salt is our last thing. The crust is done. Our crust just came out, as you saw, and it looks awesome. Show them. Yeah. Probably just eat that by itself. Anyway, we have our cheesecake stuff all ready to go, so we're going to eat it. Make sure you get all your excess mixing right into your pan.
Mixture.
Mixing.
Your excess mixing.
Yes, mixing.
Mixture.
Mixing.
How is it mixing?
Yep. That's the way you do it. So we have our cheesecake all spread out, ready to go. Oven is still at 325, and we're gonna put it in for 50 to 55 minutes. Oh, my bad. I was already eating it. Yeah, it's the next day. We had some problems with our camera last night, so we're just gonna tell you what we did. Up to that point, where we put it in the oven, 50 to 55 minutes, that's all good. It cooked great, 50 to 55 minutes. Then you're gonna let it cool. You could either take it out of the oven or just vent your oven and turn it off. After it's cooled, put it in the fridge until it's cold. I would say the best time is overnight. This was our first time trying this. Also, just like pretty much any of our other recipes. But anyway, it still tastes good. And we are gonna give this another shot in another video, but since we already recorded it, I decided that I'm gonna just edit it and post it anyway, because then if not, we just wasted all that time, and I kinda wanna get this out because it still tastes great. You can take a closer look if you want. It's not too pretty. Like I said, we're gonna give it another shot. So, yeah, don't judge this one, but
It's still not ugly.
it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's still cheesecake, and then our crust is pretty good, pretty nice. And look, you can just hold it like this and eat it.
Oh my god! You're a freak!
For the video.
No.
Are you playing it?
Yeah.
All right, we've come to that time at the end of the video where I have to say bye. So goodbye. Follow on social media, Instagram, Chris.Keto Journey, Facebook page, Chris Keto Journey. More recipes to come. And yeah, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when more of these recipes come out. You know, we're nothing professional. We're just, you know, doing keto and having fun with it. So if you like that, then go ahead and subscribe and look out for the